Hey guys, it's your girl Pixie. I'm back with another video. Happy Sunday, guys. Today is August 16th, Sunday. And I think it's about 11:15. Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday. I'm here with another video for you guys. Today's topic is going to be about basically people lie, patterns don't, is my topic for today. I think I have to take these glasses off because they're making my hair hurt. I don't wear my glasses as often as I should, so let me just take those off. But alright guys, I usually write down what I want to say. Today I did not. This is more like it's my topic, but I'm venting because it's been a crazy week. If you guys been watching my previous videos, as y'all can see, like, I kind of like had to do a detox of my friendships, and yeah, so that's that. But when the whole, basically all this stuff started in my eyes, I kept saying people lie, patterns don't, and that's kind of what made me kind of decide to cut certain people off or whatever. So all right, so the point that I'm trying to make is, okay, I had a relationship, I'm not in it no more. I have friends and I'm not in it no more. You know what I mean? Everybody says they want this, they want that, they this, they real, they this type of person, they that type of person. And it's like, everybody says that, and then when it's time for them to show their character, they the opposite. And they're not the opposite one time. It's multiple times, and then it's like, now it's like you saying this, but your pattern is saying something different. So it's people lie, patterns don't, basically. If I tell you, oh, I don't like girls, and then I'm always just keep talking to girls, and I keep this is in the third, then it's like you saying you don't, but you know, whatever. So it's like, even if I don't like girls and I really do mean it, then that's what I need to do. Like, I need to match it. But if I'm still doing that and then I'm saying I don't, but I still do, it's like, it's a character thing. Like, to me, I feel like people who are saying it don't necessarily realize that they're doing it, but the people who are watching them say it, you can see them do it. It's always easier for you to be like outside kind of watching somebody than opposed to, but it's what you do or it's not what you do. You know what I mean? It's no in between. And like, with all the situations that have been happening to me today, this week or whatever, or last week or whatever, everybody tells me, oh, I'm this, I'm that, I'm that, I'm that, I'm that, I'm that, I'm that, I'm that. And it's a total opposite. Like my friend, like, oh, I'm not for the drama. I'm a real friend. I'm you my right hand man. And then it's like, all weeks and weeks before, since I knew you've been in drama. No, it's not as often as the next person, but it's still a pattern. Or like the two incidents that happened with me and this particular friend, like, that's a pattern. Do I want to sit around and let that continue to keep being a pattern to me? Do I want to keep getting my feelings hurt? And that's the same thing that goes for me, because I'm going to keep saying, oh, I don't want to deal with this shit. I don't want to deal with this shit. And I don't want to deal with this shit. And then I keep dealing with it. And then it's like you lying too to yourself, because it's like you saying you don't want to be involved with this drama, but you in this pattern, you still keep doing the same thing. My ex-girlfriend, like, she just kept doing crazy stuff to me, and I kept saying, like, I'm not dealing with that next time. I'm not dealing with that next time. I'm not dealing with that next time. And how many times you then told yourself that you're not dealing with that next time? So it's like, it applies to other people, but it can apply to yourself too. Or like, say you want to quit smoking. I'm going to quit smoking. I'm going to quit smoking. I'm going to quit smoking. And then I keep it real, but you lying to yourself. You feel me? I'm not going to quit smoking. That's just say that now. I'm not about to quit smoking. I just was using that as an example. I'm about to roll up now. But yeah, so it's like, I'm sorry, y'all. I got some very hype energy. This is my personality. That plays into another thing this week. I am very blunt. I am very honest. I don't like the sugarcoat. And it's like, whoever been friends with me, if it's a trait about me you don't like, but within 3 weeks to a month, if it's a person that has a trait you don't like, you're like, all right, you know what? That person is cool, but I don't like this and this about him, so I'm going to stay away from him. You know what I mean? But it's like, y'all knew me for years now. So it's like, don't get surprised about my personality. Like I said, people lie, patterns don't. This is an ongoing pattern. Like, I'm not a different person every time you see me. And that's another thing where I got to cut certain people out too, because it's like, some people are different people every time you see them. And some patterns are good patterns, and some patterns are bad patterns. Would you rather somebody that's going to change up with you every day, or would you rather it's a person that's like, okay, you know what? This person gets to be a little aggressive, but I know what I'm getting into when I'm with this person. You know what I mean? Like, you know what the kind of person your friend is before you start calling them best friend and you cash that check. You feel me? So I just want to say that, because that's more so a positive. People lie, patterns don't. Like, not even just people lie, but my personality is my personality. I'm aggressive, but my aggression is not a negative aggression. I'm just like, oh, hey, how you doing? Hey, girl, you know. But I can have a negative aggression, you know. If the Uber driver came to my house and they picked me up 3 houses up, I'm going to say something. Do you see that address right there? Does that address say da 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 da? No, you 3 houses up. Like, or if the pizza delivery guy brings my phone cold, I'm going to speak up. I'm not going to just say, okay, it's all right. No, because you don't get no respect like that. You'll have less drama and you'll have less respect to go right along with it. But, yeah, so basically, people lie, patterns don't. It's like, I had a friend that tells me, oh, you know, I don't like young girls. I don't deal with them. But then it's like, it's one thing to flirt with a younger girl, you know what I mean? But then every time I look up, that's who you chilling with. That's who you hanging around. That's who you this and the third. And it's just like, and then people are telling me, oh, well, you're too old to be talking to this person, or you're too old to be dating this person. And it's like, you're telling me I'm too old, but then you're doing the same exact thing. And it's like, most of us all want to date somebody older or around our age, but every once in a while it happens. You date somebody that might be a little younger than you. And that was the case with my girlfriend. I didn't pick for her to be younger than me. That's just how it happened. But yeah, so it's like, when you're choosing your friends, like, sometimes you have to be friends with somebody for a little bit before you can tell. Sometimes it happens instantly. You know what I mean? It just all depends on the situation. But when you're picking your friends, you have to talk about the person who's still quitting at this job that they miserable about, and they keep complaining about this job that they at, and they still there. I mean, I'm not saying jobs walk around the corner, but if you put a little effort, it's easy for you to find another job. Like, not easy, but you know, nothing's easy. Everything you want, you have to look and do research and work for. You know what I mean? I'm doing my nails and my beads. I'm getting customers, but they not going to be standing in line today. It take time. So you got to pay attention to the people who saying one thing and every time the shit just never match. Never fucking match what they saying. So that to me is why, like, that had a lot to do with why I cut my friends off, because I just had to keep thinking, and then I was like, do you want to be around people like that? Do you want to be that kind of person? And it's like, you want to say, I don't hang around fake bitches. I don't this bitches. I don't keep them kind of friends. And then you look back at yourself, and it's like, that's the kind of friends you got. And I had to really, like, get into myself, and then people be like, you know, my friend told me, oh, you too into yourself. Good. Because some of y'all are not into yourself at all enough. And when you get into yourself, you really, you don't just judge other people. I don't want to say judge. You don't just criticize other people. You start criticizing yourself. Like, no, Pixie, this is not what you should be doing. No, Pixie, you know better. No, Pixie, this is not what you stand for. You know what I mean? And that's what I went through. You don't want to be hanging around people that's doing the total opposite or what you doing. You know what I mean? So it's just like, I kind of feel like the topics that I'm talking about is like, could be grounds for another video, because I'm talking about like staying away from people and stuff like that. So I'm like starting my thoughts but stopping my thoughts at the same time, because I'm like, should I save it for another video? But yeah, like, people lie, patterns do not. If somebody's always sorry, always sorry, always sorry, how sorry are they really when they keep doing the same shit to you? How sorry are they when they keep fucking up? How sorry, you know what I mean? If you're sorry, you do something about it. If you want something, you do something about it. It takes action. Just saying something is not enough. And it's just everybody saying stuff to me, but nobody's doing. And I'm tired of that. And patterns can't just be like, oh, like an action that somebody's doing. It could be, oh, I'm trying to get my license today. Or I'm going to get my license. And then a year later, they still like, oh, I'm trying to get my license. And it's like, seriously? You still saying that? Like, that's a pattern. You keep saying it, saying it, saying it, saying it, but you're not doing nothing about it. So it's like, it don't have to just be words. It's a whole bunch of stuff. But people lie, patterns don't. Keep that in mind. And not just towards other people, to yourself. If you feel as though you're one of them people and you're doing the same stuff, you need to check yourself too. You know what I mean? I had to check myself. I had to check myself this morning. You know what I mean? So it's like, I always be like, oh, I'm not going to deal with this kind of people. I'm not going to deal with this kind of people. And then I look up and I'm dealing with this kind of people. And I'm like, Pixie, like, what is you doing, bro? So it's like, don't get it fucked up. I got to check myself too. You know what I mean? Sometimes. But, yeah, y'all, that's just the topic of my video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, please follow, please subscribe. Y'all help me get some likes, help me get some views. Anybody who been watching me, I thank y'all for the love and support. And anybody that's new, welcome. Y'all keep rocking with Pixie. I love talking. I love running my mouth. So I got a lot to tell y'all. And just thank you guys. And I'll get at y'all later. I got about like 70 to 80 videos. Please check them out. Like them. Get me a view. You know what I mean? I've been doing this YouTube for almost 2 years. And I feel like it's my time. It's my moment. So just keep showing the love, guys. I love y'all. Y'all protect y'all peace. And y'all talk to God. And I will see y'all on the other side.